Good evening, everyone. All protocol observed. To the Honorable Minister and the Honorable Deputy Minister, SABC Board, and my fellow EXCO members. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It's such an incredible milestone that the SABC has been around for 85 years. On behalf of the management team, I'm pleased with the impressive progress that we've made in implementing the turnaround plan of the SABC. As you all know, the Minister gave us a very solid turnaround plan. We are now at 84% achievement against the target, and all of our strategic pillars of the turnaround plan are indeed showing a positive outward trend. From ensuring sustainability of the SABC, offering an innovative multi-channel portfolio, creating an organization that is digitized, and building a competent workforce that is fit for purpose, to strengthening the governance framework of the SABC, as well as creating mutually beneficial partnerships and relationships. We have indeed made great strides. All these pillars are geared towards a common goal, which is a sustainable public broadcaster that can ably fulfill its public mandate. Throughout the organization, we have instilled the required organizational and business fundamentals to ensure that the SABC is sustainable. We have managed to stabilize the leadership by bringing in competent and ethical executives who are committed to the public service, men and women who want to do good for our country. We are indeed witnessing significant improvements in revenue generation. For the first quarter, for example, the SABC has recorded an impressive 5% growth against budget and an incredible 52% growth compared to the previous quarter of the financial year. All this is done in a very difficult economic climate, indicating indeed that we are making strides. We are successfully dealing also with the high cost base by addressing all of the big cost drivers. SABC is indeed showing growth in market share across all of our platforms, be it news, television, radio, as well as digital. For an organization that was previously hollowed out and effectively rendered dysfunctional, we have ensured that the strict adherence to our corporate governance framework, and we have sound controls in place whilst we ensure fiscal discipline in our execution. The improvement that is shown in our turnaround plan is due to the commitment, the resilience, and the collective efforts of all SABC employees who continue to serve the millions of South Africans who rely on the public broadcaster for education, information, as well as entertainment. The spirit displayed by our colleagues out in the field and behind the desk remains unmatched. The need to ensure that the SABC becomes self-reliant, sustainable, and resilient institution has never been more urgent. The work that has been done has indeed laid a solid foundation for the SABC for the next 85 years. The decisions taken now and over the next few years will determine the ability of the SABC to survive as a proud and relevant institution that exists to serve the public interest for the next 85 years and beyond. All of us collectively have an ethical and moral obligation to hand over to the next generation a fully functional, stable, digitized, and financially sustainable public broadcaster that will ensure that it fulfills its constitutional mandate. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all the stakeholders of the SABC who also have a vested interest in ensuring that the corporation fulfills its public mandate. To our audience, thank you for standing by the SABC. We exist to serve you, and your support has made the SABC the giant that it is today. I also want to thank our partners in a very constrained economic environment and a pandemic that has completely disrupted the way we do business. Our clients, advertisers, and customers did not delay nor withhold their advertising spend with us. Thank you for ensuring that the public broadcaster is commercially viable. Lastly, I would like to take this opportunity to thank the shareholder and the board for their guidance, my fellow executive committee members for your diligence and continued hard work, and your steadfast commitment to the delivery of our mandate. Lastly, as we continue to strengthen and preserve this institution that is so vital to our democracy, I wish to assure all of you that all the decisions that we have taken thus far and the ones that we'll continue to take are aimed at ensuring that the SABC is sustainable for another 85 years, for the sole benefit of the citizen and future generations who deserve a successful, profitable, and sustainable public broadcaster. Thank you very much.